How's it going, guys?
Good.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I saw you guys standing here or sitting here. You guys be safe out here. And if you see any of these trucks running around with the raggedy ass bumper, tell them they can save 15% off in August with the discount code VCP Bandit at 4 State Trucks in Joplin, Missouri. All right?
Sounds good.
All right, you guys stay safe out
Thank
here.
you
All
very
right, take it
much.
easy.
Have a good one.
You too. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome back to another video. We are in Sioux City, Iowa. We are picking up about 20,000 pounds of some kind of candy, and we got 2 deliveries on this one. First delivery is gonna be in Bedford, Pennsylvania, and then second delivery will be in Gordonsville, Virginia. So let's go get this money. But by the time I get back home, it'll be 2 weeks since I've been home. But hey, I will come back with pockets full of money, my friend. Thank God. Freaking killing it out here, but I'm like 4.5 hours late for my pickup appointment, but that's not a big deal. These people here are good. They have good reviews, and they didn't say anything, so very, very nice. All right, we are loaded. We have about 15,000 pounds of candy. Well, pretzels, stuff like that. They call that candy as well. Should I put a load lock? Maybe. All right, there it is. That is how much we have. Don't fall, buddy. All right, here. Let's go down here to the Mid-States Utility where I bought this reefer trailer. Let's go beat somebody up real fast. I'll tell them, hey, motherfucker, why'd you sell me this crappy trailer? No, I'm just kidding. The trailer is not crappy. It is pretty good, to be honest with you. It's treating me good so far. All right, this load needs to be anywhere between 50 degrees and 60 degrees. I set it to 54 and I put it on cycle mode. So it'll get to the temperature, shut off. Whenever the temperature goes somewhere it's not supposed to be, it's gonna turn itself back on, and so on and so on. Alrighty, shouldn't be working too hard because it's like 70 degrees outside right now. And yeah, pretty freaking cool, man. Light load, paying very good, paying heavy. Light load, paying heavy. All right. Come on, peoples. Man, there's a lot of businesses here in Sioux City, Iowa, buddy. A lot for reefer. There's also a lot of reefer trucking companies here in Sioux City, Iowa as well, from what I've seen. Big ones, like huge companies. Look at all these brand new trailers over here on the left, man. What's the company name? KB. And they're getting, oh, they have some stainless steel ones too. Let's see if they have any step decks. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I wonder if they still have my trailer that I traded in. I doubt it. That was like 2.5 years ago almost. Yeah, definitely not. And they don't have any step decks either. Check out the Old and Glorious, brother. Check it out. Dang, bruh. They took my spot right there, the drive-in. I wanted to park there, but it looks like they parked another trailer that has Old Glory all over it. Very freaking nice. Let's go get something over here. I wanted to get a truck and trailer washed here, because I know some Mexicans who do a shitty ass job for a good price. But I don't think we're gonna be doing that because the weather outside is kind of crappy. We might run into some rain and it would be just waste of money. So think we might do it somewhere tomorrow. Over there, in Illinois, maybe, Indiana, I don't know. All right, let's get going, brother. Okay, this is what I wanted to get. These are just plugs that you plug up reefer holes so that your cold air doesn't escape. It's just a foam plug. I should have gotten the ones whenever, well, I should have gotten some when I was here buying a trailer, because those were a lot better. They looked like real corkscrews, you know, cork plugs. But I didn't, and it is what it is, you know. I got 6 of them just in case I lose some. From this point right here, we have 1,097 miles till we get to Walmart Distribution Center in Bedford, Pennsylvania. It is 45 miles longer than if I was to go on a toll road, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get over there into Illinois and then drop down, start dropping down towards Indianapolis, and go that way. I would rather put 45 miles extra onto a trip than pay $200 or $300 worth of toll. Especially since I have plenty of time, my friend. So yeah, Sioux City, Iowa. Like I said, this is where I bought my trailer, right here at that dealership. And don't get me wrong, the trailer had some problems whenever I got it, but I still think I got a good deal, and it's a very good, reliable trailer, minus the part where my head gasket went out, I think last year around Christmas, around Thanksgiving actually. But I got very lucky because it was still under warranty. So for another 12 days, I believe. So if I went another 12 days without signs showing up for head gasket being bad, it would have been very bad for me, my friend, because I would have had to pay like $35 or $4,500, something like that, whatever it costs to get the head gasket up to this thing. So very nice. Iowa 80, the world's biggest truck stop in Walcott, Iowa, is about, well, it's 326 miles away from us, 325 miles. The GPS lady says that we should get there around, what is it? Come on, spit it out, brother. Spit it out.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We should get there around 8 p.m. And I think that might be the place where we shut down for tonight. But we'll see. Maybe. I remember the first time I came through here with the reefer. Well, first time was with the reefer ever on this road. This was about 2.5 years ago. I bought it over here in Sioux City, Iowa, and we loaded. It was some kind of cookies that needed to be kept at 70 degrees. So I got loaded one day early, and I drove straight through to Dwight, Illinois, to Aldi's, thinking that they would unload me day early as well. Well, I was hoping they would, but when I got there, they said, no, come back tomorrow for your appointment time. I was like, oh, man. But hey, it is what it is. I can't blame them for that. I still think they're a-holes for not unloading it, but it is what it is. Welcome to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, ladies and gentlemen. Cedar Rapids, brother. We got 67 miles left until we get to Walcott, Iowa. Iowa 80, world's largest truck stop, of course. And that is where we're gonna sleep. I'm thinking if I should wash the truck tonight when I get there or in the morning. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on with this weather, but it's not calling for any rain, but it's like really bad outside for some reason. I'm not sure what the heck is going on. Oh yeah. I am pretty tired though. I wanna go to sleep ASAP.
There's a speed camera ahead.
Thank you, my lady. I'm not speeding anyway. Downtown Cedar Rapids, over here on the left, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of cars, a lot of people. Pickle Palace. Oh wow, something's going on at the place called Pickle Palace. There's like hundreds of people, man. Alright, looks like a lot of people like pickles. Hell yeah, my friend. Welcome to Walcott, Iowa, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go over here, get this bad boy filled up, and we're gonna get the reefer filled up as well. It's gonna be $4.66 a gallon with discount. I wonder, that trucking museum looks closed. We'll see what time it opens tomorrow morning. If it opens early enough, I might go in there and check it out, and I'll definitely bring you guys along. Alrighty, that's how much I put in the truck. Now it's time for the reefer. That's how much of the reefer we got. Let's close it up. Now let's see what the truck wash situation looks like. See if there's a big line or not. If there's a big line, I just might do it in the morning. Let's see. Go up here and check her out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it now. I got time. Well, there's like 3 or 4 trucks ahead of us, so I think we'll be okay. 4, yeah. So 3 semi trucks and this thing, whatever. So these other 2, they'll probably just wash trucks and not trailers, since they're like flatbed and step deck, something. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and edit the video while I wait here in the truck wash line. Alright, why not? I was gonna edit one anyway. I was thinking to myself, wow, these guys are very fast, man. They must do a shitty job, but that's because there's 8 of them. This bay over here on the right is closed. They're doing some construction on it, but yeah, there's 8 of them working in there. That's why they're fast. Alright. I don't know, whatever kind of job they do, it'll be better than it was. It was very bad. Even though I washed it just like 3 days ago, something like that. Alright. That was actually pretty fast. Probably like maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, about 30 minutes for all of us, which is either very impressive or a very crappy job, but in my experience, I think it'll be very crappy. Okay, we'll go down this other aisle. Click on the blue blues. Alright. Yeah, brother. I want to snap a picture or two right here in front. Alright, look at that freaking shot, brother. Dang, man. Looking fine as hell, Blue Beast. Let's flick on our blue blues, you know. With peacocking, ladies and gentlemen. Showing off. Where's all them cool trucks at, bruh? It's all just freaking plastic and Tupperware trucks, man. God, well, did the founder of this place die, or who died? Somebody, CEO, I don't know, owner? Man, I bet he's rolling in his grave thinking, man, this freaking sucks. What has this truck stop became? White Mafia, white Tupperware Mafia. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'll be honest with you, man. Any truck is a good truck as long as it serves you good, buddy. Doesn't matter what it is. Me and these oversized passed each other US 20 when I was going to pick this load up. They were coming over this way. What's up, guys? Dang right. They're looking at Mr. Bluebees. Of course they are, bro. I look at it every day and I'm like, wow, I cannot believe I own that freaking thing. I don't know why these guys, they always want to park up front, like really close. I'm not sure what's the point of that, to be honest with you. This guy's just struggling and he's got all the room in the freaking world, man. Or maybe he's just being careful. Could be that as well. That guy right there, he's an idiot. Big idiot. You might be asking yourself, well, El Bandido, why do you say that he's an idiot? Well, because he's walking around here with the truck stop. I saw him up there, all the way up there behind that where it says truck mod, whatever the hell that is, where the truck wash is. He's got a hoodie on, his hood is on, his hood is up, and he's got a big headphones, walking around listening to music. This truck stop is very busy, and this is not a place where you can just put the headphones on, bury your head in a freaking phone, and just walk around at night. No, man, it's not safe, buddy. I think we'll be okay right here, even though we are next to a highway. There's gonna be a lot of noise, but once I kick my little fan on, I'm not gonna be able to hear anything, and I'm very tired. So I feel like the Blue Beast is the safest right here on the side. Dang, man, check it out, bro. This thing looks freaking amazing, brother. Woo, butter! All right, let's go inside, get something to eat. What are we gonna eat? I don't know, probably Taco Bell. This is my 5th time being here at the world's largest truck stop. I think that guy is about to leave, and then I'll just back up if nobody has gotten that spot. But it's my 5th time being here, and the 2nd time, is it? No, it's the 3rd time going in. Yeah. So it's just I'm not impressed, you know. That guy right there, man, that is an old school trucker, brother. You can just tell the way he's dressed and everything. And, well, he stepped outside with his socks, so definitely old school. All right, good on you, my friend. I don't know why they left this thing open, but or like blocked off so nobody can use it. Like this truck stop has a lot of space, but it's kind of like very unorganized, you know, when it comes to parking. But it is what who the hell am I, man? I don't know anything. They know much better than I do. Let's go eat something, man. I'm hungry and I'm mumbling. I thought about going into Pilot over there, taking a shower, but I'm like, nah. I took a shower yesterday. I don't need to take one every day. I'll take one probably tomorrow. This is a nice truck right here. And he's pulling a brand new, I don't want to talk too loud because he's probably sleeping in there. International. I think I saw this same truck down in Joplin, Missouri one day. Yep, Jeremy was there. JLR 3 was there as well. Yes, sir. Well, I was gonna say I wouldn't have mind parking right here where this guy is at the end because your hood is protected by this barrier thing, concrete over here on the side, but that doesn't mean anything. One of these idiots flies by through here, they're just gonna push that into your truck. So I think we are safe where we are, my friend. Freaking hell, bro. I feel bad for this freaking guy right here. Dang, man. I am so sorry, my friend. Man, looks like he works here. I'm not making fun of him. I just feel bad. I really do. So, my buddy Grizzly is on a diet and he's already lost a lot of pounds. So let's all congratulate him and tell him to keep on going. You can do this, my friend. You can do it. I know it's hard because I've done it, but you can do it, brother. Do a section for Volvo drivers right over here. Bam. There it is, right there. Oh, we got our Taco Bell, now we can leave. No need to stick around. Oh, another section for Volvo drivers. I'm just kidding, guys. Come on, give me a break. Freightliner. Classic. Alright. I wonder how they got it in here, man. I mean, they drove it, but I don't think there's a way to get it out right now, to be honest with you. I think it's gonna be stuck there for a long, long time. I might come back again in the morning, or I might not. I don't know, I'm just very tired, man. I'm gonna sit on this bench and eat. I was gonna eat while walking, but I don't wanna do that. Right there, wobbling around here like a dumb idiot with his phone in his face and headphones on. That is not the way to do it, man. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. So, you just gotta look at these trucks, make sure nobody's behind the steering wheel and they're not trying to take off. Turn around behind you, you know, make sure nobody's trying to run you over or something. And if you can, find barriers like this and walk behind them. Am I being too paranoid? Am I being too careful? I don't know, maybe, but better safe than sorry. Okay, I just thought of something funny. I mean, I'm never gonna do it, but I think it'd be funny. I'm gonna put my, you know, if I put my safety vest on, And sometimes I can't find a parking somewhere. I can go up and say, hey, buddy, if somebody's parked illegally, you know, like this right here, this is illegal. Not illegal, but it's not a parking spot. I could go up in my safety vest and knock on the door and say, hey, I'm sorry, you gotta move. And then I would come in and park. I would never ever do that, but it's just funny. It'd be funny if I did. All right. Then, bandito, freaking blabbermouth, with your stupid ideas. And here's us, buddy. Shining. You're shining like a star, Mr. Bluebees. I think they did an okay job from this distance. I don't want to get in too close and look at it because I don't want to be upset tonight. But I can tell by the bumper that it's kind of a crappy job. Oh yeah. I'm going to set the reaper to continuous so it's not starting and stopping in the middle of the night and waking me up so I can sleep in peace. Alrighty. That guy right there walking, even though it's very good for him to walk, he's walking around, but he's not being as courteous as El Bandito. I don't want to be walking around between these trucks that are trying to sleep and be screaming on the phone with somebody in my own language like he does. You know, these guys, they haven't learned the courtesy options and stuff. You know, it is what it is, man. They need to be reset to standards. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, good morning to y'all. We are at Walcott, Iowa, at Iowa 80, the world's largest truck stop. Let's go check out this trucking museum, see what's going on inside. We'll leave a Bluebees right there on the side where it says no parking. So let's see what's happening. Good morning. Check out this one. Federal Diesel, 1951. Holy guacamole, bruh. 1903. Yeah, that's a little bit before my time. Check out these tires, bruh. Oh man, this is so freaking cool, brother. Man, imagine the time to be alive during these times when these pumps were used. I would be dead by now, but still, it would have been an amazing time. Let's see what this is. Happy 100th birthday of trucking. That's 1926. Wow. Look at the headlights. 1911. Walker Electric. Wow. Standard Oil. Oh, Cleveland Police Department. 1933 Ford Model A paddy wagon. 1930 Ford snowmobile. Oh, it's a snowmobile. What? Oh, check out this one. 1911. That's how you started, right down there with that crank handle. Imagine this fucker not wanting to start early in the morning and you just sitting there cranking for hours, man. You have to be a real man to drive one of these. Mercedes. It's international. Wow. Another police car. 1939. It's armored. Brockway, 1924. Brockway. Another Brockway. Oh, this looks heavy duty, my friend. 1964 Mack. Wow. Another Mack, 1963. Another Mack, 1955. 1948 Mack, right here. Another 1948. Looks like a log truck. 10-speed transmission. Yeah, it was a log truck. There's a picture of it right there with the logs on it. $1939 Mack with some kind of winch in the back of it. $1936 Mack. 1928 Mack. Wow, Mack has been around for a while, buddy. 1923 Mack. Holy guacamole. 1915 Mack. Right here. Wow, this is the coolest thing I've ever been. This is the coolest place I've ever been to, man. That's international. 1964 GMC. Wow, that thing is freaking tall, brother. Holy guacamole. Ooh, and then this one, 1981 Kenworth K100. Wow. Freightliner. These cab overs are my buddy Jeremy's favorite trucks. That one's 1996. This one is 1958 Kenworth Bullnose. Heck yeah, Kenworth looking cool, my friend. Even back in the day, you looked cool, buddy. 1959 GMC. This is Kenworth. 1978 Bandage Bandit. Oh, this is like some kind of race truck. Another Kenworth. 1962 Kenworth 848. Something very heavy duty. Wow. 1938 Kenworth. We're gonna get every truck in this place, man. I was gonna be here for like 15 minutes, but I just have to see every one of them and show it to you guys as well. 1949 Kenworth. Oh wow, 1925 Kenworth, by the Gordonsville and Peterbilt's back. Come on. 1927 Diamond. International Harvester. 1929. 1925 International Model 63. Street washing truck. 1929 Rio Speedwagon. Top speed 35 miles an hour. This one is top speed 30 miles an hour. Auto car, 1926. 1927 tow truck. Wow. 1923 white. Model 612, top speed 35 miles an hour. Oh, this is so cool, man. This is the coolest part of Iowa 80, I'm telling you. And down here on the bottom, it tells you everything about the, what the truck was used for and stuff like that. Wow. (1946) Bumblebee, Studebaker, and stock trailer. 1933 Arrow. Wow. 1951 Sterling White. Top speed 50 miles an hour. Oh wow, this one can go 180 miles an hour plus, 100 miles plus. 1953. Oh, what is this? That looks cool. 1953 Diamond T951S. I know a lot of you guys are gonna love this one. Oh wow, what is this? Old school heavy haul. Caterpillar 60. 1919. The trailer is 1926 Rogers trailer. And then right here is 1926 Mack. Holy guacamole, brother. Wow. 1944 white old Coca-Cola truck. Wow. Man, dang, bro. I was born way too late, man. Should have been born earlier, way early. United Van Lines moving truck, 1945 Chevrolet. With trailer, of course. Oh man, so much history, so much of trucking history in one spot. What is this? Mack. Another Mack with John Deere in the back. Dang, look at all those sticks inside. Five sticks. I wouldn't even know what to do with those, to be honest with you. Okay, it's probably some kind of oil field truck. 1924 white wrecker. It's a wrecker. White built 1,443 of these wreckers in 1924. Top speed 15 miles an hour. Imagine waiting for this tow truck to show up. If you could find one. 1937 Mack coal truck. This is international, I can already tell. 1954. It's got a little sleeper over here. Diamond Rio, 1973. Ford. This is some kind of farm truck. Yeah, with John Deere corn sheller in the back over here. Staunton, Virginia, 1931 Ford model AA, 2.5 ton. (1957) Diamond T with 1950 Trailmobile trailer. 250 horsepower. That's another Kenworth. 1954. Top speed 60 miles an hour. Oh, so this is a fifth wheel from back in the day. Wow. (1952) GMC. CFI. Wow, CFI has been around for a while. They're out of Joplin, Missouri. It's a GMC engine, V12. General. GMC, 1986. Another GMC, 1986. 1942 GMC. And 1920 GMC. Wow. So this is what the old pump would look like back in the day. How freaking cool, brother. This is Chevrolet, I can already tell. Yeah, 1932. And then these here are very old. 1922 Packard. Is that Peterbilt? No. Well, they don't have freaking Peterbilts, man. 1929 Relay. 1913 Rambler with the chain drive. 1919 International Harvester. Wow. International has been around for a long time, brother. 1919. Wow. There, another International right here. 1931. Top speed 51 miles an hour. 1941 International. 1962 White. 1918 Independent. Top speed 15 miles an hour. 1972 Dodge. 1969 Peterbilt. Okay, now we're talking. Dang it, bruh. Oh, wow. Then 1956 Peterbilt 350. 1917. Wow, this is so cool, brother. 1941 Freightliner. 1968 Peterbilt 358. 1927 GMC. Yellow. Well, you are no longer around, yellow. Okay, if you are traveling on Interstate 80 through Iowa, you definitely need to check this place out. Forget about Iowa 80 truck stop. That's all nonsense over there. But this, you definitely need to check this out. I think they're open from 9 to 5. I don't know if they're open on Sunday. Today's Saturday, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, this looks like a livestock truck. Another International. 1959. No, it says Diamond. I don't know. 1934 GMC. This looks like another farm truck. 1963 International. Lodestar. International again. Wow. They have a lot of internationals. International used to be cool. Now it's like not cool. Not even close. It's the least cool truck out here. Well, maybe except Volvo, but I think they're kind of in the same category, to be honest with you. 1966 Freightliner. Holy guacamole, look how freaking skinny this thing is, bro. Duh. Wow. 1924 Douglas. This Douglas is one of only 6 known to still exist. Wow. That is rare. That is rare, my friend. And then for the final, well, not yet, almost. It's another moving truck. 1919 Pierce Arrow X3, top speed 20 miles an hour. Wow. Wells Fargo Armored Service Corporation. It's a Mack. There's no placard or whatever, so I don't know what year it is, but it's very, very old. All right, let's get out of here.